I've got this Corsair Vengeance Pro Series, 32 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz DDR3. That's 4 sticks of 8 gigabytes each. We're going to populate all of these slots. Alright. This is some pretty awesome looking RAM. Before opening this, you need to discharge yourself of any static. Static will kill this memory. So touch something metal. I've got a metal lamp thing over here. I'm going to touch that and I'm good. Nothing came out. Open it up. This top part here, I think it's on just for looks. Like it's not going to provide any cooling benefit. It just looks cool, which it does. It looks cool. With each memory generation, they change where this notch is located, so you can't put incompatible memory in a board. So for DDR3, I could put DDR2 or DDR1 sticks in this board. Line these notches up. It's off center, so you can't screw this up. So pull these out and start filling them up. You need to apply equal pressure on each side so it goes in evenly. And it'll snap in like that. These things will auto lock once you put it in. Memory is installed. That's all there is to it. Very easy to upgrade memory if you ever want to upgrade memory. Usually it's a good idea to pop the old ones out unless you bought the exact same memory that is currently installed. So just buy a whole new set to make sure they match. If they need to run dual channel or something. Like if you put a 1 gigabyte stick in here that's not dual channel, it could screw things up. You can make things run slower because it's not working together and it's different speeds of RAM. It just doesn't need to happen. So make sure your RAM matches. And that's pretty much all you need to know. That's how you install RAM.